Alrighty. Some renovating. How big? This is probably too small for it, right? So where the fuck is the music? It's at 3. Alright, let's see what's going on. What's going on? Ah, oh. Improvements to the workshop's coming along. Live alone, but there's nothing behind it. Having a shared space to build new tools, making life a lot easier. Building that room looks more inviting. First thing you'll need to hang on the wall is a leather sack. I've heard about those big brown hammerhoods looking monsters carrying them. Find them somewhere on the outskirts of the Hammerhood village. Let's go in the shop sky. Build them. On the workshop. Look a whole lot better. Oh, that's how I do that. Did I not? Look at how bad he is. I think it's market direction for my style of work. So he put, I hate you. I hate you. I can't deny that all these tools are useful, nor can I living for friends entirely intolerable. There are more important things at stake. I realize I am repeating myself here, but I insist that you exercise caution. If your building works draws the attention of monsters, they will destroy you. However much Rolo may try to tempt you, you must not expand this town any further. For your heroes to better view, it will summon force beyond reckoning. It's the same monstrosity that laid waste to the Canley once before, the Golem. Hate this motherfucker. Hate this motherfucker. Don't mind him. Hey, you are. Oh, we're gonna think of new recipes for me. I was talking to Sheridan about cooking the other day. He knows a lot about this kind of things. He said there's a place called Damdara on the other side of the Red Taboral where a super famous chef used to live. But if you found him, he'll teach you all kinds of amazing recipes. The kind of food I want to make is something that doesn't just fill you up, but makes you feel full of energy too. Best way probably to make something. Oops. If you got the time, You try and come up with something like that and make it for me? Obviously, there was like more colors to these. Okay. Never mind. Oh, any golems yet? And I won't. Never mind. About that. Okay, dude, smaller one. Oh, hey, hey. I got nothing. Hey, you're that Halberina was talking about. I really hate you humans, but Halberina told us we had to help you. And what she says goes. I'll give you a lowdown on the locale here. Nothing more. This place is called the Damar Desert. There's never been anything here for as long as anyone remembers. Well, I say there's nothing here, but there's still all sort of materials you won't find near Hammerton Heights. If you're new that sort of thing, you should take a look around. Alright, thanks for nothing. Looks like a little oasis over there. Oh. What manner of man am I? Well, I'm a culinarian. As much known, I create the most sophisticated dishes unlike aught the realm, and has seen before. The principle of my work was the invention of the brick barbecue. Alas, I never did get the chance to share my ingenious idea with the world. The rich aromas of my very last meal attached a band of roving monsters. My dish, spiced plum berries, not enough to satisfy their hunger. They salute me. Be wary, traveler. By the great cuisine cometh great danger. It didn't even look like a ghost. Thou hast slain the monsters? 'Tis a pity. I was hoping to offer thee a waiter's role in thy spiritual restaurant. But since thou cannot see me, perhaps there is another role thou mightst fulfill. I bid thee assume my mental carry on my legacy of culinary research and make use of the secrets I did uncover. Go into the land of the living and become the greatest culinarian in the world. What say thou? Doesn't have a few who refuse? But thou become my one and only head chef of Elfgard? What? Thou art too busy building to turn your hand to anything else. Bah! Thou art a fool, dost not see what thy cooking is but another form of building. It is not simply a matter of fulfilling empty stomachs. Each meal bringeth hope and happiness to the hearts of those who consume it. Shouldst thou truly hope to save the world, I urge thee to continue my work. I shall teach thee how to build the brick barbecue. Protest all thou might, but thou shalt be taught. I print thee, allow my genius to aid thee on thy quest to make Elfgard arise again. Fine. See, it doesn't seem like it's worth it fighting the scorpions. They don't drop anything. What the? Yummy, yummy, yummy. What? Elvar, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, so Rolo sent you here to look for the blacksmith, did he? You came running straight away, I suppose. Honestly, that's weird Beardley's got you working like his own personal dog's body. You wanna know what I'm doing here? Hey! Why should you leave that lazy old geezer behind and run away with me? Truth is, Being back in Catlin really gets on my nerves. I just can't take it anymore. Come on, run away from me. Let's start a new life together. There's the two of us. In hell. Not what I was expecting. Is there somebody out there? Where did the key go? There it is. I could also just probably break it. No? Okay. Who are you? Seeing as you made it, yeah, I take it you got better off that guard. More importantly, what are you doing around here in the first place? Huh? Building your own city, are you? And you're looking for a certain blacksmith to help you out. Then you're a knucklad. You want a blacksmith, you come to the right place. I'm Magus, heir of the likely Magon. Let's save the proper protection for later, eh? You can tell me all about this town of yours when we're there. Lead the way. God. Lead the way. Oh boy. Why did it drop shackles? Cool. Did you build this whole place yourself? Talk about it. Then you are that. They're always telling stories about the legendary builder. If you don't mind, I'll make myself at home. I ain't anything special, but I'll help you whatever way I can. There's just one thing that bothers me. This land you're building on. This is where the old fortress city of Catlin used to be, isn't it? Do you think it's true what they say about this place? That's pounded into the ground by a giant golem? What's that? The golem that destroyed Catlin
protected the place. Well, it all happened hundreds of years ago now, so I suppose we'll never know what will happen. The story I've heard was passed down by the survivors themselves. I can't see why they'd lie about the whole thing like that. Anyway, seeing as you're the builder, and I'm the legendary blacksmith, I should probably teach you the secrets of making iron arms, like my father taught me, and his father taught him. Of course, you need plenty of good iron to keep started. If you're running low, the desert's full of the stuff. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Bloomin' heck, a real city. Oh. I like that guards on the very top. What's going on here then? Oh yeah. So where is it? About the last thing I needed to make, but oh well. Definitely should make this. Really wish would auto stack. Yep. Now I can make bread. A bunny burger?
Alright, that's making one of everything.
Back. Done it again. You've brought the blacksmith back to Catelyn. Is that even a monster that looked just like Peepaw? She was guarding Magnus' cell. It is just as I fear. The monsters are watching our every move. Else would they have known about Peepaw and myself? No doubt they've captured Magnus essentially to lure us into their trap. These fiends are not to be underestimated. We must redouble our defenses. Before that it's going to work, if you're not already done so, I recommend speaking with Magnus and learn from him everything that you can. Heck yeah. I've been talking with Sheldon, our resident traveler-in-chief. He tells me that this land from which you rescued Magnus was known as Damarda. He also tells me that a vast wealth of treasure is hidden within the Great Pyramid that stands there now. Gandalf Chronicle mentions ancient fire-breathing statues called evil idols. Sheldon assumes that they're from part of a monster's horde. If we have those statues, we could build even stronger arcade, to which our defense our town. So we go forth, second town, and its continued safety. Shout to Dharmata and enter the pyramid. The return of the two evil idols. Make sure you are well prepared, and said that the evil idols are nigh indestructible. You must take the strongest weapon you have if you mean to dislodge them. So, fire trap. Hey, where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
And a whole new type of food. She said it was called a burger. What is a burg? That must can I have it? Yay, thanks! I'll eat it later. I'm not very hungry right now. By the way, I've invented an exciting new recipe too. First you take a skeleton skull and fill it up with earth and Draki's tail and plumberries. Then you boil it in a sauce made from the earth mixed with the orange oil. I'm still working out the details, but I think it's nearly ready for Rollo to do a taste test.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy fruit salad.
Hello, human. Oh, Hammerhood. Sabrina told us all about you. She said that if we saw a human who looked like they were about to fall asleep, we should help them. But what are you doing in Dharmana, human? You must have walked for ages to get all the way here from Catland. It's such a long, long, long way. Huh? Use a teleportal? That sounds like a really convenient thingamajig. I wish I could get back home that quickly. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to tell you. If you're going this way, there's a big building called the Pyramid. It's full of really scary monsters. So, be careful. The Dragon Lord made us build that stupid pyramid. It was exhausting, stacking up those blocks all day, every night beneath the burning sun. What did he even make us build it for in the first place?
Huh? I think that was a little bit early. I should have dead end here. I did something. Oh, I broke the stairs. Weird. No! Okay. I kinda thought it was gonna be a mimic. Or be a candy box at this point.
There's no response. She's the single-mindedly focused on her prayers. The statues are simply divine. However much one might crave to, I would do to take them away from this place.
Oh, yeah, at the end of the age, the man said, then offer up your prayers to evil light, isn't it? How dare you disturb our prayers? Did you think you would get away from this, human? Oh. Oh shit. Haha. Hid from the monsters. Have you been able to do anything with this cactus? My slender belly. That's not S&S. You've recovered the evil idols. Now these fearsome statues are ours. We can build the steel stockade the chronicles describe. Huh? Should we really be building such a showy structure, you ask? You've been talking with LaRouche and Magnus, I take it. Yeah, you're worried if we build the city back to its former glory, a certain massive monster won't take too kindly to it, am I right? Blah! Do you really believe that rubbish? Do not worry, my boy. Your building skills and my immense intellect, we have nothing to fear. And soon, we'll be back at bustling best. There's nothing that the horrid load of monsters can do about it. Just leave everything to me. Blah! Blah! Intellect. Yet another the monster plan to attack our home. Our PCs will learn their lesson by the strength of our defenses, the might of our weapons. We'll shrive them up. Did you give me a blueprint? Looks like it. I just have evil statues now. Can I make multiple? Oh, no, he's gonna escape. Facing the wrong way. Well, it was funny while it lasted. Don't stand in front of the doorway, I guess. Oh my god. Oh no, no, he's in the basement. I thought he got stuck again. I don't think they stand in front long enough for us to like do anything. Weird. Alright, where's this motherfucker? I love that I'm doing this by myself. But my community is like nowhere to be found. What is this one? Oh yeah, what is it? Oh, never mind. It's the end of my inventory. Who wants my attention now? guys are just earth blocks. Seems like you had the city's blending monsters in the panic. Dragonlords had the whole elf guard by the short circles of the hundreds of years now, but this might be your chance to turn the tables. If you're going to clear the darkness from the sky, you're going to have to be quick about it. I reckon it's time you start preparing to take on the boss of the monsters. The secret of making the furnace the ultimate in the smithing equipment has been handed down by my families for generations. If we had one of them, we could smelt steel and shape it a fancy powerful weapon and armor. I'll show you the building thing, but the actual building, I'll leave it up to you, alright? What you want?
Have you noticed how the monsters have been attacking more aggressively lately? Not only have they arrived in great numbers, but their troops are more powerful too. It really seems like we're caught in the Dragon Lord's attention. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs while he builds up an army. We need to be ready, the strongest weapons and armor we can to meet the Dragon Lord's forces head on. That's why we need to fit our special room to store these arms, so we can draw at them at a moment's notice. I know, if you put an ornamental armor or swords in the dressing room, we could use that as an armory. Turn our dressing room into an armory. We need to be ready for that battle at any time. So about that. Oh wait, no, it was in this wall. I guess it just wouldn't. Oops. Wouldn't let me, do it before. I thought you said or. Not both. There. That's an armory. Wow. Wow. This armory is exactly how I imagine it. Thank you so much. Now we'll be able to equip ourselves with the stronger weapons than ever before. Still, I can't help wondering, why weren't Catelyn's guards able to keep the city safe? From what I've heard, there was even supposed to be a giant, friendly golem guarding the town's gate. That's more than the city was very heavily fortified. Its walls should have been able to withstand almost any attack. For Catelyn to have fallen, they must have had been attacked by a absolutely overwhelming army. Unless the attack came from within the city walls. Oh, sorry. I'm sure you have far more important things to do than listen to me witter on. Thanks again.
This is very like nice work. Now we can make some properly tasty weapons. With a furnace, you can smelt steel, and steel weapons are far stronger than what you've been using so far. Just like the weapons they had back then. You've been to the castle out behind Hammerhood Village, have you? I've heard that one of my ancestors hold himself up there in the fortress after Catelyn fell. But the people living there turned on each other and started arguing amongst themselves. They all started to suspect one another of everything under the sun. And in the end, they drew their weapons. Well, what do you think the Golem who was watching over them thought of all that, eh? I wouldn't be too surprised if he was still around here somewhere watching over Catelyn, even now. If it was him who destroyed this place, I can't help thinking he might have had a pretty good reason. But anyway, good work. Go make yourself some decent equipment. Teach the monsters not to mess with us. I say it. Oh, okay. Turn iron into steel. Man, that iron stuff got replaced really fast. With barricades also on here? I need to put down some windows. Give it a shot. Yeah, something like that. Alright. Huh. You've gone and done it again, haven't you? Filling that furnace. How many times do I have to tell you? Should you keep this up, the monsters will bring their full force to bear on us. I don't
just mean any old monsters. Should mankind grow too powerful, the ruinous beast will return to make short work of us all. In fact, I fear he may already be on his way. Do you think you could do me a favor? I've drawn up plans for a watchtower. That will be let us to watch over the far greater distance. I'm sure that to build it just as I've designed. I'm sure that's well within our ability of a builder like you. But please hurry. You may not have much time. Yes, here's the good place. There we go. Specifically, Ivy. I had to go grab some Ivy. I think I turned up. Oh no, I did not. It's like. Not enough space. You finally finished the watchtower. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. What? Am I going to keep watch? I should think so. I want to be the first to know if there's a fiend where on its way. Has Max told you how the Golem used to guard Catelyn and ultimately destroy the Saturday? If Catelyn is supposed to... Catelyn and his people should rise again, the Golem should have come back and finished the job. Been told the story ever since I was a boy. Rollo told you what he read in the Catelyn Chronicle, did he not? The way that this land could truly be freed from the darkness is by defeating the monster who rules all the others. Make no mistake, this world is none other than Catelyn's former guardian, the gigantic Golem. We don't know when it's going to strike, but when it does, we humans don't stand a chance. Take it from me, you should be prepared to flee at any moment. I fucking hate this character.
What's the matter? That's an awfully frowning face you're wearing. Has Lord Roach been filling your head with stories of doom and destruction again? Pay no attention to that grouchy gloom-monger. You're not dead yet. And what's more, I've decided another chapter of the Catlin Chronicle. It describes a struggling strong defensive structure that used those evil idols you recovered, as soon as the steel stockade. It will make our town nigh impossible for the monsters to breach. Here, take this blueprint and build the steel stockade in its thin picks. Obviously, you'll want to build it on the west side of the city. You might need to knock down the old defenses to make space. I don't know how you'll build the steel doors at the stockade centerpiece, but I'm sure you'll be able to work something. Oh. So that work I did. So am I facing it like this? Oh, these doors are big. Oops. Alright, so... It's off my floor plan a bit. Doesn't look right. Oh yeah, it's getting under. That. Should do this first. Really? It's supposed to be the other way. Oh no, wait, with the speed, if you put the evil statues down first, they're just constantly breathing fire at you. Is there a way I can, like there's still a hole here. Do this to both sides. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. It's nice that it tells me how many I need. I guess there's a hole there. Oh, you're shitting me. Why? Is it supposed to be facing the other way? This might be supposed to be facing the other way. Just build it out how we have it and then swap it around later. Guess it's just... There we go. That was dumb. My bold and beautiful brow. You've completed the steel stockade. Our city is safe from any attack. 3 cheers. Hip hip. What? Is the stockade truly strong enough to keep the Golem at bay? Don't you remember? The Golem was on our side. It watched over the people of Catlin and protected them from harm. I know what the Roach is trying to convince you, but there's no way that Golem would ever harm us. Besides, it's unthinkable that a creature who once served mankind would become the leader of the monster forces. There's simply no basis to this silly story of his. He's doing nothing but stirring up unrest. It's the people that LaRoche who had pulled back the city's progress, you know. We might have been able to do something about him. Anyway, good work. Our defenses are second to none. Just, city is growing by the day. Some sort of decisive battle with the monsters must be brewing, don't you think? Now that we've finished construction of the steel stockade, our defenses are nigh impregnable. Oh, are they? Nice, must say. I'm not quite satisfied with our fortifications. Could be a great deal stronger than they are now. Which brings me to my request. I think it's time you put a little bit more work into the city. A few new rooms should be sorely overdue addition to our town. We'd also do the overhaul of our defenses to better fend off the monsters and increase fierce assault. I won't bore you with the particulars. You're the builder after all. Just improve our town however you see fit. By my flaring nostrils, marvelous work. Our city is growing ever greater, and so are you. Now listen closely. I have big news. With the Catlin Chronicle, I found a description of the biggest and boldest defensive structure ever invented. It's called the Catlin Shield. And if that isn't a majestic and awe-inspiring name, I don't know what is. If we have one of those, we could protect our home against anything. I'd never go so far to say we could consider the research of Catlin complete. However, while the Catlin Chronicle describes the shield's function and appearance, the details of how to build it are sadly lacking. As it stands, we simply won't be able to make the thing. There's still hope. I can offer you a few clues as to its construction, but they're sure to stir some trickers ideas at the builder brain of yours. And that one day you will unravel the secrets of how to build a Catlin shield. Okay. After earlier assault, I expected to see the town growing ever greater and becoming more daring despite their attempts to stop it. We were not yet take on their leader. We must drive these monsters back to bite of some more time. Be ready for combat. Yeah. Everyone's just crowded on the roof. What was that? Someone jumped from the roof? Easy. Ooh. Oh, hello.
Wow, War. You were able to job stopping all those monsters. Not only that, you found a new teleportal. Too remarkable. Oh, by the way, Urge told me that happened. It was the Golem who crushed Catlin into dust. If that's the case, then there's no doubt about it. Monsters that rule over these lands, it's the same Golem that guarded the Catlin. Do you know what that means? I can help. I can finally help. After all my years of wandering, I finally found a place where I can be of use. Once during my travels, I met an inventor who taught me how to build things called wrecking balls. If the Golem were to attack us, something as powerful as a wrecking ball would be absolutely valuable. We teach you how to make them. I've never been able to build one myself, so I can't wait to see if they'll work. Oh my, wonderful place. It's so bright and warm. I'll accept the cold look on your face, young man. Or perhaps not. Your face might not be cold, but I see the fire in his eyes. You want to know what I'm doing here this late in the day, don't you? There's no point of trying to deny it. I can read you like an open book. This place looks like it's be the perfect city full of building and people and light. But the truth is, everyone who lives here seems awfully anxious. Personally, the only thing I feel is exhausted from walking all the way here. I hope you don't mind if I join you. My name is Cherry. I hope you don't have any particular talents, but I am a dab hand at being a woman of the world.
What are you talking about? We have another, what the f... There are 7 of these.
just keeps on sounding like someone's... like a creeper is coming up. That's sizzling. Well, if this is the last one, or else someone's house is gonna have to move. So I'm in the desert still. Weird. Gosh, there's so many orange slimes. She slimes. She slimes on the she sword. Guess I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna be getting a stronger hammer soon. Break those green ones. Ow. Still just the same shit. Ooh. I don't think I'm a fan of this place. Just a bunch of hills. Stuff I can't loot yet. Oh, there's Rocky. Nope. Oh, I need that for the wrecking ball.
5 might be enough for that. I'll just leave those alone. Get a few more of those. But you level up by gear and all that. Would the would it be safe to assume like the metal slimes are they drop like a rare material? It's a weird place. What? I'm actually mining this one now.
Alright, I probably should find my way back. Because there's not actually any missions here. So it's not time to dig through the mountain. God. The teleport should be just right there. There we go. Alright, so bring him the wrecking ball. Oh, you only needed one. Oops. Oh, that's right. Oh, that made a lot. Yeah, let's not go crazy with it. That's incredible. You made the wrecking balls just like I told you. I don't have the power to build, and neither did the man who invented them. What? So nobody would have ever actually been able to build one until now. But I knew you could do it. You're the legendary builder after all. My friend, Golem's coming for us. I know it. If we defeat him, we'll bring back the light to this land. But if we fail, Gatlin pondered the dust once again. I hope the wrecking balls will be of help to you in the field of battle. I pray that the goddess that you emerge victorious. Oh, and by the way, I say the golem's built like a brick house. If I were you, I'd build at least 20 wrecking balls before I even thought about taking him on. Say, I don't know. I think we'll be fine. Oh, hello. I don't know if you've noticed, but everyone's been acting rather nervously recently. I asked Rollo what's going on, and he told me a tremendous monster is going to attack us any moment now. All I want to do is build a city where we can all live together. Peace. So why did it have to end up like this? Oh, that monster that's going to attack us is really powerful, isn't it? I know I shouldn't be bothering you at a time like this, but I'm really scared that somebody's going to get hurt. Which is why I was wondering, could you make some medical herbs for me? Just 5 pouches? Please. That's for me as a favor. I won't ask for you for anything else ever again. I promise. I say I should have some already. I'm a fool. This, you got the 5 pouches of medical herbs I asked for. So, can I have them? Yes. That's true if I made 2 pouches myself, so that makes 7 pouches in all, and they're all for you. But, what? If I was going to give them to you, why did I ask you to make them? Well, it was just that you've been so busy building rooms and furniture, and weapons for everyone else. You haven't been taking any time to look after yourself. So I just wanted to make sure that it's something to keep yourself healthy in the last big battle. And do you think you can build that Catlin shield thing Rollo asked you about too? No matter how horrible the monster might be, I don't want to have to fight them. But on the other hand, I'll be so sad if the town you worked so hard to build for us got destroyed. To work to build that shield and protect our city. Alrighty. Not here? Golemite? The fuck? My booming baritone. You've done it. You've unraveled the secret to Catlin's shield. Now we can rebuild the legendary defenses of the city of Catlin. We will be ready for even the most brutal of assaults. We have to come so far together. Many a sleepless night had I spent struggling and often falling to decipher the Catlin Chronicle. But now our struggles are very nearly at the end. Go and
build that shield. It's the biggest, boldest bulwark described in the Chronicle. Well, let us weather the coming storm. When you are ready, I will tell you where the material that go into making the shield can be found. Come and speak to me again. Yeah. No, that's why I'm here. Yes. Shiny metal that is often found in kinds of obsidian. You can find in the rock bomb ravine through the green. The golemite can be found from shattered remains of stone golems. You can find these sizable golems in the Dunda Desert, though the red teleportal. See the tangy boat materials are highly unbreakable. However, there's nothing a wrecking ball can demolish. Okay. Can I look at my, Yes, I can. Five and 3, I probably just make the fucking bare minimum. So let's just place this here. Oh my god. I don't think we found anything rubies are used for yet. $17, more than enough. I'm sure we'll get a hammer better later that will probably take care of those. Is there a pot up there? There's a message written on a piece of paper. Turn me over. Turns the paper over, there's something stuck to the other side. Ooh! Give me that. There it is. I want to try something out. Next time I get hit. the hell are they? They're usually over here, right? They only come out in the day. Yeah, they only come out in the day. Hello, human! I obtained a bathtub. Oh. I should make more wrecking balls. Because eek. If I'm not damaging those regular ones. Oh, we need 3? So I need to gather 4 more? Okay. So I think I probably should make 20. Alright, so that's another 10 there. Huh. Not that, 3? Okay. Oh, I can test this out. It does fully heal you? Okay. I can totally just hold on to those for like full heals. Well. About the off chance we might need this for something else. So much freaking orange one. I think they abandoned blue slimes like way too quickly in this game. Wait, what did I get? 8? I only picked up... Oh. Okay. I'm not going to complain. There. Got 20 as advised. Oh, I hate that. I hate that it's just the PNG. Like, it's fully modeled. Why did it use the PNG? 4 things tall. Oh, I made it. By my radiant rosy cheeks, the kitten shield is complete. At last, we are safe, with nothing to fear from those fearsome monsters. All that remains is to defeat their leader, and we will be free to rebuild the Ketlin to its former glory. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. What? You're afraid that building this shield may be the last straw? Makes the Golem launch his attack. It seems the lustrous bad jokes have really affected your nerves. Why, there is something important I need to explain to you. If our city is truly prosper, we need to be extremely selective about who we allow to live here. To put it bluntly, if someone's going to do nothing for our town but get in the way of our rebuilding, or can spread malicious rumors, we're better off without them. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I should think very, very carefully about this. Bite my rattling nerves, what's that? It's as if the whole ground started shaking. What in the world is happening to my beautiful city?
It seems the day of judgment is upon us. You felt the earth shake, didn't you? Could you mean that the Catlin's protector, the Golden Guardian, is awoken? Still, I doubt the fiend will attack us straight away. I doubt he'll send his armies to soften us up first. I don't know if you have what it takes to defeat them, but if you can't, this town's finished.
Yep.
Why do you think the Golem, who should have protected Catlin, ended up turning against the place? Because it didn't. The Golem didn't destroy the city. It merely destroyed everyone who lived here. It wasn't malfunction. They know that it had been tricked or taken over by the monsters. It annihilated the citizens of Catlin in an attempt to protect the city itself. There's more to the story. Should we survive the battle, I will tell it to you. Now it's time to drive these monsters back.
Fucking stun lock them. Where's my spikes? Say. Yeah, this fucking steel defense is facing the wrong way. You get inside? Oh. No golem. Alright, one sec. And if the fucking golem destroys that, it's fine. But to drive out those monsters' last attack. His army won't be defeated that easily. It seems another horde of monsters is fast approaching. Oh, why did the golem destroy the people, Catelyn, you ask? It's quite simply. Really, the golem began to see the humans as the greatest threat to the city. We've been to the ruined castle past the Hammerhood village a few times, right? Let me tell you about that place. At the Dragonlance cloaked the land in darkness. His armies assaulted Catelyn. The last of their strength, the people of the city built the castle to serve as their last bastion against the monsters. They sealed themselves within the fortress and lived there in safety for quite some time until they did the unthinkable. With their supplies dwindling, the people began to steal food from each other, and the vicious cycle of violence and retribution began. The castle halls became the very picture of hell itself. It was that moment the golem descended upon the place. Forgive me. I've been idly chatting away as the monsters draw even closer, and now they're almost upon us. Good luck. The leader? Okay. Admiral work on the battlefield. We made short work of the forces still. We may have won the battle, but not yet won the war. Our beastly blast battalion is fast approaching. Oh, seeing the Golem no doubt came to understand the greatness threat the city. Yeah. 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 Here's why I remain here. Why did I not run the moment I learned the threat the city feared? I knew full well the danger that hung over this place from the very first moment I arrived here. It was only my intention to leave at the first opportunity, however. I lived alongside you and Peepa and all the other residents. I finally came to understand the true joy of living among one fellow man. But please, I beg of you, drive back these monsters. Defeat the Golem and protect our home. Not just for our sakes, but for the whole. All da 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 da. Papa. Oh. They all left me.
You came back?
I should eat that thing. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Hey. Oh, ow. Oh. Oops. The fuck is she doing? Incredible work. I really gave those blinds what for. Oh, I realize now, or perhaps deep down I've always knew. The fiend that rules over the monsters of this land is none other than yes. I just couldn't bring myself to admit that the creature intended to protect the people mindset turned against them. If you would slide the Golem, the darkness will be dispelled and the light will return. For sure you have prepared enough wrecking balls and cannon shields. Sure. I felt it. He told you. It seems I was wrong. We love the city. At times like these, I cannot help to recall the wise words of young Peepa. She has often said it so often. It became something of a Catlin catchphrase. I just want to build a city where we can all live together in peace. The rest is up to you. Protect the city and let us all live in peace together once more. Oh. Hey. What do you mean 0? What do you mean? Oh. This is a weird fucking fight. Yeah, I'll just clutter out of here. This is insane. Did I have to use one to knock him down? Yeah. Okay, cool. Ooh, what's that? Tarnished token. Oh. Seal of Erdrick. Well, I know for next time. My shiny white teeth. My shiny teeth in me. You did it. You slew the Golem. The city of Catland is saved, and it's all because of you. Thank you. Thank you. Where did the rust medallion you're holding fall from? It could be the legendary. I like how you immediately turn around. Oh, good thing I did make one of those. Need this. See if I can't push them. Okay. Like, oh my god. By my soft and slender fingers, you've restored the ancient emblem. Should be all we need to dispense the oppressive darkness that hangs over Ketlin. Quickly, go to your banner of hope and offer the emblem to the skies. Oh, if we can't seal down the fucking banner. Yeah. Light is returned. My child, you've done well. This land has been freed from the Dragonlord's evil influence, and its people can now rebuild it by their own power. Do not forget, there are so many other people in this world who still need your help. By my big round head, look! The sky, it's so bright, it's so big, and blue, and beautiful. At night, the people of Catlin hold a banquet to celebrate the return of the light. To think, the city's still suffering from the recent monster attack. The celebrations aren't exactly eccentric. The spread is only simple. But even so, the smiles and the laughter last long into the night. Then morning comes. We're still in the exact same stuff. So you've finally woken up, have you? I was so hot last night, I thought my sides might burst. Who'd ever thought that the church had such a wicked sense of humor? When I tried Peepa's cooking, well, I thank my lucky stars that I survived the first spoonful. By the way, late last night I saw a strange pillar of light rising into the sky over the eastern mountains. Would be surprised if that's something interesting over there. Perhaps you might want to head over there and take a look. Of course you don't have to go if you don't want to. I just thought you might be interested, that's all. What you do with yourself from now on is entirely up to you. I'm just gonna go. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh yeah, this place.
child, the light you see before you. The portal to the next land you must free from the Dragon Lord's curse. The items, knowledge, and strength that you have acquired in this place will not survive the journey. When we pass through the portal of light, you will lose everything. Child, should it still be in your will to rid this world of darkness, I bid you to set through the swirling vortex without fear or regret, and be safe with the knowledge what I do watch over you always. Oh, I guess the thing I do. Do I lose my health?
Oh, you are leaving us. I had the feeling this might be happening. Could you not just stay a little longer to help us finish rebuilding Ketlin to its former glory? Yeah, I said that. It's being selfish. It made me realize something. Restoring Ketlin to its former glory, it's not a matter of building walls and towers. Building a bond of true friendship between our fellow townspeople. I'm sorry, I can't do it. No matter how grave the occasion, I can't make a speech as sappy as this. Go on, my boy. Step into the light. There are many places in this world that need your help far more than we do. I just forgot something very important. Something that Peapod's assistant I give you. You may lose everything else on your way to the portal. If you clutch this gift tight enough, I'm sure it will make you to your destination. Farewell, and maybe we meet again someday.
Oh. Hey, now I was being counts on how many days. We now build fire blades. What? Huh. I guess I can just go back and do that anytime. New island? Okay. Oh, might as well see what's going on here. Hey, the Wayfarer closely stayed. Child, you have awoken. Next place that cries out for your help. The land of Bermuda. Long, long ago, the island you see before you was home to the prosperous city surrounded by crystal, clear water. But now all has been corrupted by the blighted Maya. A few survivors lived in constant fear of dreadful disease. Here, my child, I'll be the gift upon you. Head towards the light you see before you, and plant this banner of hope in the center of the ruins. All may seem strange to you at first, child. People you encountered here, the monsters you do battle with, even the new creations you build. But I know that you will soon find your feet in this afflicted frontier. Go, head towards the light. Was my gift just plum berries?
A blue cube.
The morning soon light spreads all around. Child, the people who inhabit this blighted land lost hope. They live in constant fear.
Yeah, you said this.
Thanks for your efforts in Catlin, my child. My children are quickly getting the power to build. But the men and women in Reblar, not the strength to resist the epidemic, have all but surrendered to their sickness. Be long before the banner of light draws the survivors to this place. We must build a new town here and purify the polluted land, through which you must eradicate the blight, by which it has been griped. Now, my child, do watch over you always.
Oh, fucking nun. Hold on. And now I know, when we get to the final boss fight, we're just going to teleport the entire castle.
Heavens above, I have never expected to find a poor ailing patient in a place like this. What's the matter with you, my lamb? Is your stomach hurt? Your chest? Or lupus forgive? Is there something wrong with your head? What? There isn't anything the matter with you at all? If that's the case, whatever you are doing in a place like this. Mercy me. You're the builder? When the power to create, did you make this flag here too? You really are the builder, then the great shepherdess in the sky must have guided you here. Truly the goddess does watch over us always. My name is El. He is my lamb. Help me save this blighted land. Fire Island is affected by a blight. Some even say that the sickness in Elfgard is consecrated here. I want to save this place. I want to heal each and every one of the poor souls affected by the illness. Will you help me? Will you join me in fighting back against the sickness that plagues this land?
Yes.
I'm sorry, you want to know what happened to my leg?
Wait, there's something wrong with your leg?
It was my own silly fault, really. Thanks to the light, I saw it shining down there. I tripped over and injured myself. If I had some healing cream, I'd rub on it. I'm sure it'd be better right away, but it mustn't. After all, it's nothing compared to the suffering others endure. Well, only white petals? Okay. I got some white petals. Cotton. So, where are the stronger enemies up here? I remember we have to do this. This be praised. You have made a pot of the healing cream just for me. You mind if I use it now? Thank you. May the Holy Mother above bless you, kind soul. I've never seen anyone craft new items from raw materials before. There's no doubt about it that you are truly the builder of legend. All the goddess smiles down upon us this day. I beg of you, use the power that you've been blessed with to deliver this land from the blight. Thanks for the broken branch. As I am sure you've seen by now, this island is utterly engulfed by a poisonous swamp. Most of the people who used to live in here succumbed to its effect. Almost all of those who survived have contracted the blight and suffer still. And now, I would like you to build a sick room so we might care for the affected. I really dream of building a house of healing to aid the poor and suffering souls. It seems that the great goddess has a family act to my prayers. Please take this blueprint and build me the sick room of my dreams. You dreamt of a sick room? No, I think that the skeletons really add to the sick room. It adds the sick to the sick room. Does this affect my day count or whatever?
Wash tub. I wanted to move this, aren't I? They're probably gonna upgrade later anyways. Apparently, the pillar there. Oh, was it grass block and that didn't count? Simple bed, okay. Those. 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 I need to find Ivy. Where did the monster go and attack from? Say that loud, I probably shouldn't put the fucking sick bay right where the monsters will start to attack. Let's see, Smush and Fade, Grimlodar, my dear home, is ruled over by the painful Hades condor. If only could slay this foul pain and cure the blight that spreadeth over the land. If a divine drought, the land may yet be returned. And yet I fear that both these goals now lie far beyond the mankind's power. The right ends here. It looks like it was written quite some time ago. Oh, I did lose all my health. Oh, that's evil. Cool. Put that right there so I can find it again. Oh, there's absolutely nothing up here. Things are gonna end up using the sick bay or their actual their actual houses. We need a wash tub and what's the crafting stuff changed? Yep. Did not specify that we needed a good floor. Praise the gods. Just as I thought of his mansion. Thank you, my lamb. I don't know how I can possibly repay you.
Lives above fleeting things. There are many people who think one is a struggle against the sickness. Many of those who fall ill do not believe that they have the strength to win their battles with the blight. We abandon all hope. We want to silence the Almighty Mother Rupus, them into her loving arms. But I have hope. I believe. I know these people have the strength and courage they need to emerge victorious. And would you build us this sick room? You and I can work together to flee great shepherdess Flack from its blight. That's decided. You'll help me? Won't you? Tell me you will. My God, just... Really? Beg your pardon, I didn't say anything of the sort. Forgive me. I fear I was so caught up in the excitement of my new sick room. I heard what I hoped to hear. But be that as it may, after the wonderful work you did for that room, I have another quest for you. Not with the sick... Oh. Oops. At Pemmico, I saw a man who had fallen ill with a little way to the west. Alas, I didn't have the medicines I needed to smooth his troubles. Though he may not be too weak to walk. I'm sure a strong fellow like you would be able to carry him here. Please, my lamb, use your compass to find this poor soul and lay him to rest in the sick room. Weird way to phrase that. One sec. Let me just not get assaulted by Ghost. This way.
Who are you? From around here, are you? It's not. There's nothing you can do for me. Just leave me alone and let me die in peace. But you have a place to rest, not far from here. I have the strength to walk, I'm sorry, but You carry me. So fucking funny. Magical herb. Thank you. I need to sleep. I think I'll be okay in the morning.
Peace be to Rubus. His pain expression, it looks like he lost every last ounce of his strength. He suffers from the same sickness that affects so many here. Slowly waste away until they grow so weak they perish. They cough even more severe, till they can't even breathe and succumb that way. Others that seed eats away at them on the inside until their very bodies rot and fall apart. This foul contagion presents so many different ways. We did not find a cure for every form of the illness just yet. Just now, all I ask is that you help me save this one poor soul. Damn, there's a reason the blight brought rapid to Grimlaw. It's all due to the Hades condor, who rules the roost over the entire island. Whoever wishes the skies cleared, the poison purified, that demon bird must be slain. It said that the root cause of the blight that grips Ripdar is fell rain that the condor summons for, by blowing that to the end. What you say? Can we help that patient before we start dealing with the root of the cause? But you, our governors, forgive me. I'm a wretched sinner. Let any anger towards the monster get the better of me. We must see our new patient immediately. Systems. Seems his illness is still at its very early stages. If we just restore his vitality, he should be able to recover by his own strength. Yeah, did that. Oh, yes, you already did this. Just started some sleep, did that. Battles, yep. I may have been ahead of myself. I should instead be praying that our patient makes a speedy recovery. But when you treat a patient, they will still need time to recover their strength. Most patients will recover with a good night's sleep. There's no harm in getting some sleep on yourself. Wait for them to get better. Did exactly that.
I'm back. My old self again. Thanks for saving me. I knew the plague could actually be cured. I'd say I was convinced that falling ill would be the plague of its death sentence. Sleep though. It's just a matter of time before us. It might actually get better never crossed my mind. I know that a nun with the face of an angel and a builder with the face of a potato to nurse me that health. You're brilliant. Both of you are. It's okay if I stay here. I just know we're going to get along. Here, take this. It might not be much, but at least I can get you saving my life.
Oh, my land. So lucky the guy that sent you to me. Luckier still that you put the secret I've always dreamed of. To make the most of this opportunity and offer the best possible treatment to all the poor souls who may need my aid. If we were to defeat the accused disease, we shall require the finest medical medicines available to mankind. Unfortunately, I don't know the first thing about making medicine. I hope it's not lost, my lamb. Upon this plateau to the south lies Grimos. Famous herbalist, would you be kind of it? Oh, that's the person I need. He's very learned man, and he knows how to make all kinds of tinctures and salves and ointments. Skills of the herbalist, your powers as a builder, I'm sure you could create to cure the... Okay. I'm sorry, why don't I fetch him myself? He's a fearsome, stubborn man. If anyone can convince him to join us, it's you. Guys, let's try to talk to him. It's get very complicated. I know how it might turn out. Please follow your compass and find Pretorius and convince him to come back with us. Alright. I thought this bozo was going to be the bozo we needed. And I start building things more freely. I respect. Who are you? I've never seen you fresh before. Well, I mourn for you too. But I mourn for these lost souls. For all my knowledge of healing arts, I was so powerless to save them. Yes, I am your toilets. Where the hell are you? What? You're the builder. Ellie sent you to find me. If that's the case, then you are wasting your time, you only have will to help her. Still one who was put to rest, but I haven't even the simplest wooden memorial to ponder the memory. Let's just leave me alone. Really? You put a crafting bench there, and it's like one that I can't use to make the thing I need. Boots of the fur. how did that? Let's try and speedrun getting this guy what he needs.
Oh, Leopardstein. Ever those who've overcome the polite by themselves nothing but a brief respite. I wish many of them mourn for the deceased here. Even that, they what? Have you forgot a memorial from scratch, did you? You really are the legendary builder. That is like who made you agree to. She put your deals in your head about working together to erect the polite, hadn't she? Listen to me, young man. You can't fight death. And that's for other things. You'll just want to accept it. And this is the only creature enough to try to escape death itself. Doesn't that strike you as foolish, absurd, is it? That's what makes us human, is it? No luck, clever that you look. I'll say that much. Right, now let's return to your settlement. I want to see just how much you and Elliot this through. This is this town you're setting up your own sanatorium. But you really understand what you're getting yourself into. Fighting the blight. It's more painful than just giving into it. It seems your mind is made up. I was showing you and do what you can to research a cure for this disease. You're building by my herbalic wisdom, you may be able to put a stop to this plague. Then let me teach you to make a herbalist cauldron. Prepare our remedies.
Oh, by the great shepherdess in the sky, you've carried the truths back to us. In doubt, let's wage war on the blight. I'm sure you must have grumbled something about the futility of trying to resist death. But he suspect you one of his long-winded philosophy lectures too. He is like that, I'm afraid. Please, don't let that get to you. This is a herbalist, and rare knowledge of the cause and cures of illness. Without the power to create, he could never make full use of that wisdom. But you, the builder, of your powers of creation and marvelous medicine, could only ever dream of before and finally be given form. And now, our preparations is complete. Now we must all work together to defeat this ghastly disease. Alright. Tell me what you need first. That'll probably end it. Oh, I'm speaking with our former patient, Nosh, by the goddess Grace. He's feeling much better now. However, he mentioned that he knew another person who'd fallen ill. She made a home for herself somewhere beyond the Eastern Plain. It's above. We cannot stand here whilst someone suffers alone. Just please, you go and look for her. The patient brings in sick and lay her down on the beds. Close eye on her, and should she gets any food and medicine she needs, leave everything else to me. I'll do all I can to nurse her back to health as quickly as possible. Follow your compass and seek out your patient. Bring her back to the sick room and lie her down on the bed. Give her everything she needs to make a full recovery. Yeah, okay. Where are we here? Oh, what do you need?
I'm taking to your return to find you for more suffering souls and bring them back. This town will be entreated. You and Ellie I must work all together to see each and every one of them restored to health. I'll do all she can to keep the patients comfortable, but must be the one to craft the food and medicine they need to recover. As for my own role, that is what I want to speak to you about. I want you to build a laboratory, young man. Give such a room, I could research cures and treatments much more effectively. Perhaps even invent new medicines. Yeah. This is way more believable than a dude who just won't let you read his book. You a plan of the kind of workshop. Well, for me, perhaps I will be one step forward. Do that later.
Alright. That's it for me. Why?
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more! Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop!